Years after the eruption of Mount Hotno, the city of Neverwinter continues to rebuild itself after the destruction wrought by that event. Loggers have set up camps along the river that flows out of Neverwinter Wood. One particular camp, located on the south side of the river, is run by a craven opportunist, Tibur Wester, the half-brother of Phandolin's townmaster, Harbin Wester. Tibur employs skilled loggers to find the best trees, chop them down, and haul them back to the camp to send downriver. He gets his supplies from Phandalin, though, so that he doesn't have to pay the outlandish devastation tax that Neverwinter applies on essential goods. The challenge lies in getting the supplies safely through Neverwinter Wood, which is why Harbin uses adventurers to make deliveries. As you guys have prepared, you were given two heavy crates loaded onto a two-wheeled cart that is being pulled by an ox. The ox name is Vincent. Um, it is expected to see the ox and the cart returned at the end. Now, the trip has been long and arduous, uh, going up the high trail, past Neverwinter and along the river to reach the camp. Since you guys are having some time to travel, why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves, and I will work on this stuff on my end.
Before you start, sorry, can I have the password for the join session?
Yes, so the password is your 4-digit number that is part of your Discord alias.
Okay.
So, if nobody would mind, I would start with introductions. My name is Donor. I'm an elven rogue, mostly proficient in my psychic blades. But I also occasionally use the bow, especially for ranged combat.
I am Rolthris. I am a human-looking male human, a little older, a little bit of gray hair, nice fluffy beard coming out, streaked with whites and grays in it, and I'm carrying a quite large axe.
Right. I'm Telos. I'm a fairly young elven man. They very long golden hair and eyes. And I carry a very nice and ornate longbow. And I specialize with mostly trekking and hunting.
Ah, fellow elf.
Hmm. Indeed. What gave that away? The ears.
I guess. Or the bow.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, statistically, I haven't heard of anyone in this campaign using a bow who's not an elf.
Why not? Bows are quite literally the best. Okay, minus heavy crossbow, but we're not talking about that.
And only so long as you have the crossbow feed, because otherwise, one shot per round is not better than a longbow.
You can still pump out too. I mean, loading is only bonus action, reaction, or just your action.
No, loading just means you have only one shot per round,
But
per action. Loading is not an action by itself. You can still take your action and bonus action, but your action, no matter how many extra attacks, when you have a weapon with loading property, is only one shot.
oh, I did not know that actually.
Oh, let me pull that up.
All right. So, unless Boehner, do you want to introduce your character?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to get my mic working here properly. It's cutting in and out. Hello, my name is Castron. I'm a Goliath barbarian. I'm pretty noble. I I'm bald. I got tattoos all over the place. I'm pretty happy guy. My eyes are white. I look scary, but I'm a pretty nice guy. I used to be bad, but now I'm good. I try to be good anyway. And I like to use great axes and throw javelins and stuff.
Ooh. So,
That's about it.
All right. All right. And I think I have found my culprits for why I'm not seeing scenes. So, we're gonna
I see.
see.
And you say we start at level 3 too, right?
Yeah, on the
yes.
yeah, and this is just a one shot, so. All right, there we go. Yep, I found the modules that are causing problems.
Shit, why is it not?
Ah, that looks already a lot better. And it's going on here.
Level 2.
Alright, and I'm sorry, I do have to refresh the world because of the modules. But here we go.
Ooh, a subclass. I haven't made it to level 3 yet. Nice.
Oh, interesting.
Calendar.
Yeah, you close that out. Oh, and then now nobody can see the world. Great.
Yep. Fail to initialize plutonium.
You can close that. For details. I know it does, that's why. Did I turn that one off? Sorry. Another reload. Hopefully no pop-ups this time.
Pop up.
Calendar?
But what?
Oh,
No.
I didn't get one.
Hey, there we go. There we go. That something amongst those was the issue. So, so it's one of those two. Okay.
I'm gonna have to ask one of you guys to give me a hand to pick my subclass. I don't really know which one to pick, but Berserker or Battle Rager sounds kinda.
Battle Rager is only for dwarves. Berserker is kind of good with its free bonus action, but the problem is you take exhaustion, which, depending on how you play your character, can be quite crippling very quickly.
Oh, okay. What do you recommend for like a new character, like a new player?
For a
I'll
new
pick you.
character, personally, I would recommend Bear Totem. It has mostly passives, like making you more durable if you go Bear Totem, which is basically the standard barbarian for most people. It's
Um,
quite simply because you have resistance on basically every damage except for Psychic, Wire, and Rage.
okay, I don't see the bear totem. I see
It's
the
totem.
totem of warrior.
Yep, it's totem, and then there's once you go into that, you choose a separate sub. And bear is one of those.
Like Path of the Totem Warrior, and then
Yes,
it'll.
Path of the Totem Warrior, and there, under that, you can select an animal for your type. There are several different. You can look through it. It's only a one shot. These are mostly for trying out things. So just pick one that you feel like, and I mean, if you want to, you can also give the Berserker a playtest. It's just from my experience that the exhaustion you get for the Rage is usually not worth the expense.
Hey man, that's I'm glad you're giving me these tips because I'm very new player. Like this is probably my second day playing this, or maybe third day playing this game. So
Nice. Well,
I'm just kind of getting used to it. And I wanna stay alive and not be like, oh, my character's friggin' low on crap all the time. So
Mm,
thank you for that. Uh, the wolf, because it gives your friends an advantage on melee attack rolls.
yeah, the Wolf Totem is an excellent melee support character. Like, when you are usually with someone else in melee, like have a fighter or paladin by your side, giving them advantage on the target on every attack is a big boon.
And for my skill proficiencies, what do you like recommend for the barbarian? Like athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, survival.
Um, for one, athletics is one I would recommend because one of the standard moves you can do anytime, especially with is like shoving, or if you have a free hand, you can grapple an enemy, which in combination is very nasty stuff because you're like, okay, you grapple someone and then you push them down. Now he can't get up, and you get every advantage on every attack against them.
Okay.
That one of the moves I once killed a worm with in one turn.
Nice. I'm glad to have more than 13 HP now. Oh my lord. Last night almost
Oh
died
no.
from one wolf bite. It was bad
Yeah,
news.
first level games are always harsh.
Oh
Because
man, it was
yeah,
I
the
uh
thi-
I fucked around and I found out I almost died, that's for sure.
the problem with first level characters is they are good for being low in mechanics, but like your total health is like you can take 2 hits.
Nice.
But yeah, the classic barbarian proficiencies would be like athletics with intimidation or perception, depending on how wild you are or if you're more of a city living.
I mean, I've been kind of stacking more perception because like we do a lot of perception rolls. I mean, the games that I've been
True.
playing, so I kind of want it high that way. I can do what I want. If I see a cave, I want to go explore it or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, as I said, just pick something that you feel like. For longer campaigns, it's usually something different when you really want to make a survivable character. But especially for these short games like one shots or missions that only go like 2 or 3 weeks, I've often just been rolling random concepts. Like, I randomly rolled a Tiefling Blood Hunter, which is actually one of my recent favorites. But yeah, these games you can really just fuck around, find out with pretty much no consequence.
Yeah, I'm really starting to get like into this game more. Like I like it because of like the role playing and the strategy and all the DMs got all these sweet campaigns and like they know how to get people into it. It's wicked.
Alright, so while you're working out your character, finishing him up, we'll go ahead and continue on with kind of the story, get you guys into what you can see and stuff like that.
Oh, sure.
As you guys move into the camp, normally the logging camps that you've passed, you've seen plenty of activity, both around the camp and in the camp. As you've gotten close to the camp you were described by and directed towards, you're noting that this camp is rather stagnant, quiet. It's almost as if it's been abandoned. As you look ahead, there looks to be a ruined building that once stood in the middle of the camp, though there are still tents as well as one large building on the other side of this little ledge that you come around.
Mhm. Oh, what the hell happened here?
Not too sure.
I would like to take a closer look at that ruined building,
Okay.
looking for traces if anything was left behind.
Alright.
I would like to follow him, and I'd
Oh,
actually like to look for maybe look around the
uh,
building.
could we tone down the music? I do barely understand
Yeah.
anything in voice chat, and yeah, thanks.
Yep.
Thank you.
There's no sound settings in the Foundry UI, so it's really
Interesting.
deafening. Yeah, I only see half the options bar at the top, and I don't know what's broken there.
No, I think it's a setting he has on something called High Player UI or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, having a lack of sound option is
Yep.
problematic for voice chat. So you're following me, VX?
Yep. I'm actually
Or
Yeah, I'm following you, but I'm more going sort of around the house.
Okay. And
Um,
are you going to be heading like towards the other house?
I'm I'm gonna just yeah, I'll head towards the other house
Okay.
and just
Okay.
since it's a bit dilapidated, I'm gonna just look for just look around for any tracks or just traces of if anyone was once here.
Yeah, I'll walk with him.
All right. And then, Catherine, what would you like to do?
I would like to follow um one of the guys, Kivio or Kale
Yeah.
Caleb T.
Kind of tell my character is Dornor.
All right. And you guys should be able to see the screen now.
Hi, hi.
All right. So,
Ooh,
uh,
excellent.
Durinor, Catherine, as you're looking
Yes.
upon this house that has crumbled up, can I go ahead and from you guys get. Let's go ahead and start with some sort of investigation check.
All right.
And then Thelos and Wolthrus, as you guys are looking for signs of life and any sort of tracks, let's go ahead and do survival from you two if I could.
Okay.
Ooh, high rollers tonight. Okay. uh, Dornor and Catherine, as you guys are exploring about this house and trying to see what you can find about it, it looks like it burned down in some sort of fire. But just by circumstance, while looking about at this burnt down house, in the chimney, Durnor, you find a unusual little stick figurine that was kind of tucked back into a corner, undamaged.
Ah, this is curious. When you find a house fire, it's usually from the source of the common house fire. And what do we have here?
Thelos and
And
Woltherus, as you guys are looking about, you notice that there are tracks of what you would expect to find at a logger's camp, and what you've seen previously. A lot of roots from the trees being drug, as well as um, many carts and footprints. The unusual part is the holes that are poked in the ground all over the place, kind of pocked. And every now and then you find patches of soft dirt, quite large, actually.
Oh, let's
That's,
see.
that's curious.
Very. I'm gonna look at the patches of dirt.
What kind of information are you trying to gather from the dirt?
I guess I'm guessing this is just from the tree, right?
Let's go ahead and go with a nature check then.
Nature.
Okay. As you're looking at this, you would expect, well, it's unusual because normally where they remove the tree, they leave the stump. For the most part, they're not good about removing the stump. But there's no stump here. As you're looking at it though, you're noticing that those small pocked holes, they kind of seem paced out evenly, but they come to this point, and it looks like the grass is pressed flat, almost like something has dug in.
Like burrowed.
Mm-hmm. Durnor, go ahead. Yes, please do make that Arcana check.
Arcana. Oh, the dice are not with me today.
Yeah, I mean, looking over the doll, um, the only interesting thing you see about it is it has like this lightning bolt design on what would be its forehead.
Could be marking, could just be some kind of identifier. But I don't think. I don't get anything from this. Worth a shot, anyways. I tuck the doll away.
Okay.
What have you?
As you guys look around, sure enough, this is the place that was described. This should be the place where you should be finding Tybor.
Has anyone already taken a look at this house? There seems to be one door intact in this entire place.
I think I'll probably approach the house as well.
Well, I would love to go in there alone.
Would you?
Oh,
There's
I
one,
will.
there's one open window behind here. I'll take a quick look around.
You do
I
that.
corrected a window that got missed. As you're looking around, seems to be another house. Inside, from what you can tell, the main portion of the house looks to be where they stored a vast majority of their logging equipment. Saws, leather harnesses, axes, and so on. As you look at the back room, though, you see that the door that you're looking upon,
Yes.
Durnor, you see it's blockaded, or it has all sorts of
From this side.
yes, it has a desk pushed up against it. In
The windows. Is the window open or
yeah,
can I lever it open? Okay.
Well, you're able to see through it, but it's a single pane. Looking in, though, you do see that there is another individual tucked away inside.
Oh.
You see that they've cornered themselves on the wall opposite of you.
Okay.
It would be right about there.
Do you need a
Uh,
Do you need a hand in there?
Yeah, I
Let
can
me
come in and help
see.
out if you would like.
I don't necessarily want to spook them by outright breaking the glass. Um, I first tap against the window to see if I can catch their attention. Do they appear conscious?
As you tap on the window, their head snaps up. As they look out at you, you see their eyes are wide. As they start yelling, "Go away!"
I
The other
I
three of
need
you
to.
would start.
Yes.
The other three of you would be able to hear this yelling.
What happened here?
I found someone. Someone survived. Hey, you in there. I need to know what happened. We are here on a job.
Well, there's no jobs here anymore. Go away before they get you.
I um use my psychic powers to launch a connection to the others around me, and send them a warning that apparently whichever enemy devastated this place is still around.
As Thelos and Casseron approach the door, you hear a loud cracking of wood splinter and shatter from behind you. As a creature erupts from the ground. And with that, if I can get you guys to roll initiative.
You're sick.
Which one's the initiative, sorry?
Double
If you open
click
your
your.
character sheet,
Yep.
just hit C to open your character sheet, and then all the way on the top right it should say initiative. Just click the word initiative, or the
Oh,
number,
okay.
the word.
There we go. Alright, and the question is, did Thalos's pop out? It sure did. Perfect. With that, Thelos, you are up first as this creature erupts from the ground behind you.
Oh, we found the burrower. Let's see. Is there a way I could get past him through this door here?
At this point, no, there's not.
Okay. In any case, would I be able to jump out of, like, if I were to just move towards this window, could I probably just
Break the
sprint
window and
into
get
it
out.
and just break it? Just like jump out of it, yeah.
I'd allow
Or
an
either one.
athletics check to try and break through it, yeah. Yeah, you do have 3 windows there, so. 1,
Okay.
2, and the third one's behind the creature, so.
So, first thing first, I'm gonna Zephyr Strike to start. That's not okay. Oh. And I will take my first Dread Ambusher shot at him.
Okay.
It'll be with advantage. So, does a 20 hit?
Oh, yeah.
So, he will be taking 6 points plus a d8 for Dread Ambusher, a 6, and I guess we'll use the 1 for Zephyr Strike. So that would be 12 damage in total for the first strike. Second one.
That hits as well.
Another strike. That'll be for 5 points. And I am going to...
The creature already does not look to be holding its ground too well after that.
I'm gonna try and dart. Let's see, that is 30 movement plus 40. Okay. I'm gonna use as much movement as I can to try and dart into the window, and that is, I'm gonna try and break it using just
Okay.
all, yeah.
Go
Just
ahead and
jump out of it.
roll an athletics for me.
7.
As you charge into it, you don't get the jump timing just right, and so you're able to crack into the window, causing a crack to form, but you're not able to break through the window.
So that is 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. And let's see, that is 40. So I'm gonna move back here
Okay.
with that.
As you run out of its range, sorry about the sound, guys.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, it's getting up there.
What was about
Also,
to say?
If it would be able to provoke
Oh,
opportunity
it can't
attack,
take because of
Zephyr.
Zephyr.
Nope, never strike. And I think that'll be my turn.
All right. That this creature it just got badly beaten up by you. So that's where it's going. Unless...
Hello?
Hi.
Can
Welcome.
they hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Happy New
Hello.
Year.
That's my sister saying hi.
Happy New Year.
Hi.
Alright, with that, they are going to take a
Hello.
bite at Thelos. Oh, why am I on that? As Zelos takes... what am I doing? Takes 8 points of slashing and 3 points of acid damage. Alright. With that, Casserun, it's your turn.
What did that do? Why did that? Sorry. What? I don't know why that happened.
Alright, you should be
Thanks.
at 22? 21? Yeah.
One.
Alright. Alright, Casseron, you have this large creature in front of you. What would you like to do?
I'm in shock looking at this ugly creature. I would first like to go into rage
Okay.
because it's just crazy. Did it work? Well, it's why is rage not working?
Um, so
Um,
if you, on the bottom of your screen, you should see use features and then rage. If you click on that, it should pop up in this chat log.
Otherwise, go into your character, click features, and when you hover on the ability, the icon changes into a dice. Just click that, and the raid should activate. Because the UI is still pretty much broken, I also have no feature bar at the bottom.
Okay, in that case, if you hover over the token controls on the top left, and then,
There are no token controls.
good to know.
Yeah, I don't have any controls on the top left.
Good to know.
Everything's broken.
Lovely.
But alright, I don't need to go in a rage. He's badly hurt. I will hit him.
I've got you marked as raging. You're good.
Alright, we will hit him with a great axe.
If you hover over the token you're trying to target and press T, it'll target them. There you go.
Okay, sorry.
No worries. Now, if you do your attack, it should roll it and auto apply stuff. There we go.
Ah.
As you take a swing at this beast. Alright, anything else for you? Any movement? What you've got left?
I am gonna dodge. Can move 30. I'm gonna try to smash this window open.
Okay. As you run past.
I mean, even though he's almost dead, I just want to smash it just cause.
Alright, as you run past, it will take its opportunity to attack you as you run by.
Shit.
Yeah, turning your back to an enemy provokes opportunity attacks.
And then it's.
I'm gonna use a stone endurance.
Okay.
Use ability.
With that, it should only be doing. Yep, so half damage, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, you reduce 10. Gotcha.
Reduced to 6.
Alright, so 16. Alright, things are being all sorts of janky. So you should be at 26. Okay.
Oh, I should be at 26, not 22.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Durnor. Oh,
Yes.
sorry. Casseron, you were trying to bust through the door. Or the window.
Oh.
Go ahead and do an
Right.
athletics check for me, please. So that'll be on yours. There we go. With that 12, you are able to bust through the window. And we get to destroy that wall. Alright. Alright, Durnor, now it's your turn.
Ah, the window by Thalos. Is that already opened, or is he still standing by a closed window?
It is a closed window.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I probably won't break that with him right behind it. I guess.
Go
Best
for
chance?
the kill. Go for the kill. You can't leave that ugly thing alive.
Thalos, I send a mental command to tell him to duck, as I summon my psychic blades, and with an elbow first try to smash in the window, unless I can throw psychic blades through a window.
Let's see
Can I
here.
duck?
Yeah, you can move out of the way. Let's see here. Where's your psychic blades? Oh, there they are. I'm gonna throw those out in the chat so I can see them easier. Hmm. It does say that it summons it to your hands, so you would need to break through the window.
Yeah. Then I try to first break the window to make the way free to aim.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and do... I'm gonna let you decide. It can either
Okay.
be an attack roll for one of your attacks, or it can be an athletics check to be 5 feet of movement.
I tried the attack roll.
Okay.
With my offhand psychic blade.
Alright. That will crack open the window.
Oh, that was not supposed to open.
No worries.
Okay.
I undid it. You're good.
Okay. And the second one is then the other attack with my psychic blade thrown.
Yep.
Up. There it is. Targeted again. And psychic blade dex. There it is.
There we go. That'll also hit.
Oh yeah.
And he is in vicinity of someone else, so I can add my sneak attack.
Yes, you can.
For a total of 17 damage.
Well, with that, he almost got through a full round of combat.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
He had 3/4 coverage because of the window angle. Yeah, you hit just at armor class.
Oh!
As the beast falls down dead from an injury that's not there. You find
It,
yourself...
it just collapsed.
Yeah, you see, just Telos just sort of crouched a bit, just clutching his arm after that. It's just.
Are we allowed to take a token off the enemy to keep as a
Yeah.
prize?
Sure can.
Cut off one of his teeth, and I'm gonna keep it to make a necklace.
Alright.
Thalos, sorry for raining glass on you. Are you okay?
Well, as I said, found the burrower. I'm quite alright. That actually hurt. Surprised that thing actually landed on me.
I step up to the door and hammer on it, knowing that the other guy is most likely still inside, unless he had another way of escape.
Nobody's here!
We can hear you.
I don't even roll insight on that. Dude, we were sent here to investigate. Well, actually not investigate. We were just sent to fetch people, but apparently parameters have changed. We need to know what happened here. Our contract is at stake here, and yours is probably too.
Who's worried about a contract right now? Everybody else got out of here. It's just me left.
Yeah, and you can either stay hold up in there and wait until the monsters gets you, or you can come with us and get a chance to get out of here.
No way! I heard you guys. You're destroying my building.
Well, there was a goddamn burrower in here.
Make a persuasion.
Persuasion.
We
Uh,
could have just let the enemy live, and then the enemy could have just killed you instead.
Persuasion, persuasion, persuasion. There.
What business brought you here, anyways? As you hear loud grunts as they're moving something. Probably moving that desk that they put in front of the door. I'm not gonna finish opening this until I know why you're here. Assassins?
Nah, we were, as I said, we were sent here on contract. We were with the guy who wants his lumber, and we were supposed to escort the next delivery back. But apparently, that's not part of the job anymore.
Yeah, those cowards went off and just took the boat. Apparently had no plans of returning. And then the few that were still here when those things showed up, well, they either died or ran off in the woods.
Say, hold up, and as you were in there, do you know who torched the house across the path?
Some idiot that I fired. That was about 2-3 years ago.
Oh damn, that is one goddamn old ruin, isn't it?
Well, no need to clean it up when all you do is build something new anyways. Say, who sent you again?
The chief of Neverwinter.
Probably trying to get some sort of tax out of me for not paying for provisions from his darn city. He should know better. I always get everything from my brother down in Phandalin.
Yeah, I don't care too much about your problems. The problem, well, I can take you back there, but the problem is we are currently betting our livelihood here to get you back as a witness that we couldn't get the lumber. So at the very least, we will get you out of here safely. That much you can trust.
Well, it's better than hanging out around here. As the door at the
Thank
top
God.
will finally open up. So, maybe instead of taking me back to Neverwinter, you can take me down to Phandalin. My brother's the mayor there. Usually he's pretty good at getting me supplies. Who knows, maybe he can get me some adventures to reclaim this camp for me. And then maybe I can bring some frickin' workers that will actually stick around and fight for themselves.
Maybe if we do enough fighting, they won't have to fight, and they can just worry about working and having a family.
That'd work for me. Then I get started sooner.
Do you have an idea about how many of them things were around?
Not a clue. Once I started hearing the screaming and I saw one run past the window, I made sure to barricade the door. Stayed as quiet as I could. It's been about 3 days. Say,
You got lucky that anyone came by.
I finished off my water this morning. Any of y'all got a drink?
I think Castron has some water you can have.
Excellent.
Donor's
Is that your wife in the background too?
Oh, the token you're seeing?
Yeah.
No, that's just the default token.
Oh.
I step out to stand guard outside the door. Would be bad if we get caught off guard again.
Is there any way I can make my screen smaller? Because I can't see like the bottom of anything.
Screen smaller. So like zooming in and out.
No, like if I click on my character sheet, I can't see all my
Ah,
bottom of my loot and.
so
Yeah. Or wait.
in the
No.
bottom right corner, there's the little arrows that let you resize or rescale the size of your character sheet.
Otherwise, in the top right corner, you can also pop it out into a separate window,
Oh, yeah,
so you
that's true.
can move this independently from the game screen.
I'll worry about that later. I can see some stuff.
Okay.
We'll continue on with the story. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, no problem. I
Alright.
guess.
So, if you want to check out the camps where the workers were, I'll get my few things ready, and we'll figure out what to do from there.
One of us should stand guard with him. Anybody want to stick here?
I want to have a look around.
Sure do.
Alright. So, who's standing guard? Who's looking around? Who's tending to their wounds?
I just got a white screen with a sad face on it.
Oof.
What?
Try refreshing the page.
Okay, then we know who is standing guard for a while. Simulated standing guard.
Castron will stand guard. Oh, there. I think I'm back.
Walking between the piles of lumber, I approach the northeastern camp.
Okay.
You know, walking with him.
As you approach this northern camp, you see that there is a dead campfire in the middle, surrounded by 6 tents. The area, you see that there looks to have been quite the scuffle, as some of the tents even show signs of damage.
Okay, it was not this what the people, whatever passed through here was interested in. Or for whatever reason that monster stayed behind. I want to look into some camps. Are there any personal effects, like diaries, or stuff like that left behind? Or perhaps
Yeah,
someone's watch?
I'll be looking in the other half of these tents.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand guard back here and watch everything. Make sure nobody tries to sneak up behind you or anything.
Most grateful.
So I think my end froze up because I am not seeing any movement from you guys. So just give me a
Okay.
second to refresh. Um,
So much technical error.
oh, I know.
We're just staying in place for a while.
Every game I've joined, it's kind of when I join the Foundry game, it's kind of set up a little bit different. Like this character's at the bottom here in a little pan. It's not up on the top
Um,
tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of DMs here work with custom modules that make things look different, or add new functions, or visualize existing functions differently. Like combat carousel is basically the combat order thing, but in a better overview style.
Nice.
It's kind of the personal touch. You were saying. Sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you covered everything I was gonna say. So
Okay.
all right, now it's showing me you guys.
We are in the northern camp.
Yeah. So as you guys look around, you do find bedrolls, mess kits. Um, a few of them have like a book. Looks to be a journal of sorts. As you're looking about, a few of them seem to be dissolved.
Probably the asset,
As you're
just like that before.
looking at the area, there's the ground is heavily patted down from a long time of working in this area.
I would like to make a nature check if I see any places that are unusually disturbed
Okay.
on the ground. Like, we just had one burrow. Chances are high that there's another one.
Okay, so looking for like
Yeah.
other marks of a burrower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for any kind of tracks or anything.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a survival. Okay. Um, as the two of you look around trying to figure out these things, you're able to identify, yeah, there are several marks of these burrowers being in this area. They've obviously spent some time around in this area. As you're looking around, Durnor, for like any signs of a burrowing, um, you're not really finding a burrow hole as much as you find some of this sand is dark. And as you look closer, you realize that it's drag marks from blood that you're following. And it looks to be that they lead to the south camp.
I have to restart because nothing is reacting here right now on my end.
Froze up too. But I would start moving towards the southern camp then.
Yes. Please do so. I
Whoever was standing guard, the individual that came out, or that you guys were speaking with, he came out with a few bags. All right, I'm ready. And he kind of went with you and started putting his stuff on the cart with your ox.
Thank God you didn't take too long to get ready. Just in case something pops off. Enemies start coming out of nowhere.
As you hear heavy clanks of coin being set into the cart.
Ooh, what do you have there, my friend?
A possible reward. And
I
also
sure
my
hope so.
company's pay. So, you do your job, I do mine.
Perfect. And we'll all get out of here alive.
Hopefully so.
Yeah, hopefully.
Ideally.
Alright. As you guys begin your march down to the south camp, what is your marching order and all that good stuff?
I'll go first. Just loading back in.
Alright. So
Yep.
we got Durnor. Who else? Who's next?
Castron will go last.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool.
And there we go. I'm back in.
Alright.
So I'll walk behind / with Durnor.
Okay. So we got Dornor and Waltherus going first. Thelos going kind of second, and Casseron going last. Okay, cool.
Yep.
As you work your way into the camp. Okay. As you're working your way into the camp, you see this one. The tents are similarly damaged, though some of them seem to be more so. The whole area just seems to be a lot more chaotic on initial inspection as you first arrive into the area.
This place seemed like there was a lot more battle than in the other one.
Durnor, you would have seen the tracks of the blood going from the north camp down to this one.
Do I still see the tracks in this camp, or is it getting lost here?
You lost the tracks of the blood, but you still saw the track of the drag marks. But as you get into this camp, you see that there is more of that dark, bloody sand.
This place was a massacre. But where are all the bodies? Some people, we heard, were shipped away, but shipping away. But where are the rest of them who are supposed to be here?
I don't know.
Once again, I look into the tents, see if I can see anything other than the combat marks.
As you start looking into tents, trying to figure out what all happened here. Especially Woltherus. You kind of feel a little bit of it at first, but it's more more pronounced as another creature burrows up out of the ground right next to you.
Oh,
Yeah, we got another one.
got it, boy.
With that, let's go ahead and roll initiative and all that good stuff.
All the good stuff.
Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, and just missing Thelos's initiative roll.
He's still working audio issues.
That is fair. Alright. Audio's still acting up. Okay. Alright, and... Okay. That. Durnor. You are
Yes.
first up in combat.
I use my steady aim to make an psychic blade attack with advantage.
Go ahead and roll another d20. See if it...
Yeah, I saw that previously that apparently you could select advantage.
Yeah, but it
Suddenly
doesn't do
can't.
it for combat for some reason.
Uh,
Alright, oof, just missed. Or just missed the natural 20. But, yep, you
Yeah.
still hit.
That's the five psychic damage plus the sneak attack because I had the advantage.
Yes. And why did you get advantage on that one out of curiosity?
Steady aim. If I
Oh,
do
perfect.
not move on my turn, I get a bonus. I can spend my bonus action to get advantage on the attack roll.
Okay, I just didn't. Oh, I see it now. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I already checked that before. Plus 8, that's 13 total damage.
Very nice. Alright.
And the end of my turn.
This creature... they're gonna go ahead step up to Woltherus, and they're gonna take... As they approach Woltherus, you see this acid dripping out of its mouth as it is going to launch a line of acid out of its mouth, hitting Woltherus and Castron. Castron, you get
get-
advantage.
I believe I get advantage. I do.
Let's see.
Danger sense, dexterity saving throws, advantage.
Oh, you both. Oh, you're both barbarians, of course. Yes, you both get advantage on your saving throw.
Well, it doesn't matter, because we rolled the same number twice.
Ouch.
Oof.
Casseron, it only rolled 1d20. If you want to go ahead and roll one more d20. So in the bottom right corner, right above where it says roll, there you are. 15. That will save. So you're only going to take 5 points of damage.
Will save or reflex save?
It's a dexterity save.
Sorry, that was a pun on Pathfinder
Yeah.
terminologies.
Yeah. Alright. There's that creature's turn. And that's going to bring up Woltherus.
Yeah, he's not going to be happy about that, so I'm going to rage. Let's see, what do I got to target myself to rage?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
I think so.
Okay. I am raging, which rolls on my table. Well, I don't know what they did the number for.
Oh, it did the number because that's how much
Ooh.
damage you do. Alright,
Oh, okay.
oh, you're the wild magic, ain't you?
I am.
Heck
Wild
yeah.
Surge. I rolled an 8, it said.
Ooh.
So an 8 on the Wild Magic is a bolt of light shoots from my chest. Another creature of my choice needs to make a con save. So
Alright.
I'm just gonna boulder like just gonna shoot out of my chest and attempt to hit it. It needs to make a con save. Its con save should be, let's find out, 12. So that should be pretty easy.
Come on now. I said roll. Alright, gonna do it this way. That's gonna be a fail.
Oh, thank gosh. I was like,
Oh, and
Okay.
it's blinded.
Alrighty.
yep.
Hello?
So it is going
We can hear
to
you
take
now.
a 1d6
Yay.
radiant. So I'm gonna roll that 1d6. Takes 5 points of radiant damage. It is blinded until the start of my next turn.
Oh boy.
Now,
And you
I'm
can use
going
that
to actually
effect
attack it.
again on each of your turns as a bonus action.
until my rage ends.
Oh! I love the wild magic barbarian.
Yep. So it is blinded. That means I should have advantage on it.
Yep, you did.
Awesome. And so that bolt light's just gonna shoot out and hit it directly in the face, and then directly after that, I'm just following it in. It's my fucking. It's
Oh.
essentially a giant lumberman's axe. I'm just gonna smack it right in the side of the its apparent chitinous head.
Oh yeah, you cut a nasty gash open onto its head. You see this black ichorish blood dripping down out of its face. This thing's not going to last much longer.
And that is my turn.
Alright, Casseron.
Oh, hold up, 1 sec. Before I say that is my turn and end it, I want to check something.
Okay. All I think you have
Savage
left is
attacker.
movement. Oh, savage. Oh, God.
So I get to see if I get a higher damage roll real quick.
Oh no.
So what is that? I roll a d12 plus whatever.
So.
D12 plus 5.
Okay.
You are already rolling a
You
12.
rolled
There
a
is no
12
higher
on
than
that,
17.
yeah.
Oh, did I? Okay, cool. Well then I figure that's fine.
You can't go higher than the highest on your dice.
Yep, there is. I had
Alright.
all the little things. Okay,
Alright,
okay.
Casseron.
Oh, yeah, never mind. No savage attacker.
Alright, Casseron is going to move in beside you and help shield you and smack this sucker in the head as well.
Okay.
My great axe.
There's an iron wind coming towards them.
Oh, did it not roll?
Not seeing it yet.
You gotta click on your target.
Oh
hit
yeah,
T.
that's how you got a target.
Target
That's right.
first, then hit attack.
Oh, yeah, you're the purple one, that's why.
Yep.
There we go. Casseron, how do you want to completely demolish this thing?
I want to cut it up into tiny chunks.
Because when I told Wolthrus it's looking bad, I mean like it had like 1-2 hit points left, and you just critical hit, just jeez, chopping into this sucker.
I want to show this enemy what these barbarians are made of.
You're telling me, holy crap.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay. Well, any bonus action or additional movement for you?
No thank you.
Alright. Thelos, as you see your companions rush into this, it seems they took care of everything really brutally quickly. But you would think that a number of loggers would be able to defend themselves against these kind of creatures if these two barbarians are able to take down these creatures so well.
What's that mean?
I think I think it's just the character or the enemies are really ugly, so they maybe have like shock. The loggers aren't really used to enemies like this, so they just panic and just don't want to fight them.
So,
Might have been a nightly ambush. Crawl in through during the day, burrow in, wait for the night.
VX, you are on mute, so that might be why we're not hearing you.
Biggs, you're muted.
No, I was put
Better.
on.
There you go.
I did mute myself. Since there's yeah, just someone walked in.
Ah. Um,
Well, I don't suppose that there was gods here either. Well, they're not particularly per se difficult to take down.
Alright. Well, if nothing else.
I mean, difficult to take down is extremely subjective. I mean, look at the guys who did the heavy lifting. Each of these strikes would have killed a normal worker thrice.
Actually, I would like to try it and like. Here's one thing I'd like to try, since there might be more of them. I kind of want to just search the area and just since they can burrow, I want to try and like put my hands just onto the ground and just try and feel if there are more.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm good at those, I hear. Well, no, I'm not.
With everything going on and the soft sand, it makes it very difficult to feel if anything is going on. At this point, you don't detect anything else.
Gotcha.
Alright. With that, we'll go ahead and move on to this creature that rears its ugly head as it crawls out of the ground and is going to again shoot out a blast of acid at Durnor and Casseron.
Oh man.
So, Durnor and Casseron, if I could get... Oof. Casseron,
Ooh, ouch.
let's see here. Do you not have... Stone and Dirt?
Yep, try again.
It should be...
Actually-
I thought it was Danger Sense.
Yeah, oh, Danger Sense, yeah. Should
Yeah.
be. Level
Go-
2, you get Uncanny Sense.
Yeah.
You get advantage on Dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, go ahead and roll another d20 for me, if you would, please.
And... Durner, you're a rogue. Don't y'all get something against Dexterity as well?
Oh, true.
No, I just rolled badly. I have a +5, but it was only a 6 rolled.
Thought y'all had an equivalent ability.
Not on level 6, not on level 3.
Oh, it's
Later
on.
comes. Yeah, there's Uncanny Dodge and Evasion, but not at this level.
Okay.
So, Brandon, for your character, if I can get a d20 roll, because you were supposed to have advantage, and it didn't give you one.
Oh, sorry.
17. Alright, so you save. So you're only going to take half damage. And with that, this creature is then going to scurry around, giving itself some distance. And
They're getting
How
smarter.
do I ruler?
this
There it is.
creature as it
Each
moves.
block is 5 feet, I think.
Yeah, each square's 5 feet.
Oh,
Another, you see this tent over here begin to collapse as another creature emerges out of the ground. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As it sprays acid out at Durnor.
Oh no. Again?
again.
14 just saves. As you take half the damage. As the trail of acid just ends at Thelos's feet. And with that, we are back to the top of the round, or to the next round with Durnor.
Okay. I target the closer enemy with both of my psychic blades attacks.
Yep.
And after that, I make a retreat further to the back and not in line with anyone else.
Alright. Wolthrus.
Okay. I'm going to turn and just yell at it. And when I do, that beam of light's going to shoot from my chest towards this one that I have targeted.
Alright.
So that is a con save.
Oof.
And that is blind, my friend.
Alright.
And then as
And it's
I'm
also
doing that,
a d6 of damage.
yes. Where I'm going to be sprinting forward as that comes out. D6 of damage. Big lame on that, but that's okay. Cause directly after I get some getting hit in the face, the great axe is coming its way again.
2 19s. Holy cow.
And a nice solid. Oh well, you know what? Let's go ahead and re-roll that slashing and see how that works out.
Yeah, because you only rolled a 2 on that.
Yep. 8 plus 5, 13.
So another 6 damage. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
looking pretty
that
beat, but
was my
not
turn.
as badly as that first one that you attacked.
I had to use a little bit of energy over here, you know.
Yep. Alright. As your Thelos, as the acid spray lands before you, and you look up, now you feel something. As another one of those creatures emerges from the ground, as it quickly scutters towards you. And it is going to take a bite attack at you. But it's still tripping over itself as it's crawling through this dirt that it wasn't ready for. Alright, Casseron.
Castron is going to come down and help him out. I'm going to go into rage. I'm gonna use a reckless attack.
You don't need to do that. It's blinded.
Oh. Oh, sorry, I didn't read it. Oh. Okay, never mind. I don't do that. I will just hit it square in the face with my great axe.
Didn't see that coming.
Good target.
Yep.
Keep sorry, boys. Keep forgetting.
No worries.
Happens.
23 will hit for sure. As you end up coming in and finishing it off for Wolfrus. You two seem to have something going on.
Don't like to see my fellow barbarian go into a fight by himself.
Alright.
The good old 1-2.
Right. With that, that is everything for you. So Thelos.
Let's see. I guess, I sort of just like duck under this thing's swipe and then I Zephyr Strike and just like, handspring to get away and then just dart. And I take my Dread Ambusher shot against him.
Alright.
Just knock 2 arrows into my bow and just let one after the other loose. Oof, 15. 15 hit?
Uh, yes, it does.
Yay. So that is a D. So 6.
Alright.
No, wait, that's 9. That's
9, yep.
damage plus a D8 plus 8.
So 17.
I'm gonna add a favored foe to that. And oof. How's he looking?
Alright, with that, 8. Oh, jeez, max dice on both of those. 17, 21. Looking really bad. Unfortunately, with Dread Ambusher, at the start of your first turn of each combat, which would have been last turn.
Oh, so that should have been last turn?
Yep.
Okay, so never mind then. So I guess that's my attack, and I'm gonna just keep moving.
Okay.
So let's see, that's 5,
You got 10.
10,
You've done 10, so you got 20 to go.
20 plus 30. So I'm gonna
Yep.
keep darting. Actually, no. I'll move. I would have moved here.
40, 45, 50,
Uh,
55.
Actually, no. I'm gonna.
So when it says 75 in the brackets is your max.
There we go.
Okay.
That'll be my movement.
Alright. Then,
That's
in
that.
that case, this one, he sees what you guys are doing. It's going to start getting away from you, but as it's running away... Nope, it's not going to be able to do that. It's going to charge up and try and take a bite at Wolfrus. Alright.
Since I'm raged and an enemy is beside me as Casseron, I think my teammates have, for my Spear Wolf, my teammates have an advantage on a melee attack rolls against any creature within 5 feet that's hostile to you. Also, he's not hostile to me, it's hostile to him.
Okay. So,
No, it's hostile to both of us. In most
Yeah,
situations,
enemy
if
of
it's
the
hostile to
target.
one of us, it's hostile to both of us.
Okay.
Like all players are hostile to the enemy, so that satisfies that.
Basically, pack tactics, I guess.
Mhm.
It's phrased like that because an enemy can still have an NPC enemy, so
yep, there we go. That's what it is. Okay, yeah, so they get advantage if they're attacking. Yep, gotcha. Alright, they're going to take a bite at Wolfrith's, and that is going to hit.
ouch.
Ooh,
Rude. Very rude.
brutal.
Very brutal, as you take
A
16
lot of
points of
damage.
slashing damage, reduced down to 8, and 5 points of acid damage. Oh. Wolfrith is not looking too good.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Alright, Durnor.
Sort of wish
Mm,
I had a different effect on now.
down there, we still have two barbarians who can take care of that one. I will first seek to eliminate the one above, um, which I use my steady aim and make an attack with my psychic blade.
Okay.
There.
Go ahead and roll another.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
never.
there we go.
Yeah.
It'll hit. If you can roll.
That is damage is d6 plus um there. That's 5 psychic, and because I rolled with advantage, I get the sneak attack dice.
Yep.
That's 8 damage total.
Alright. He is still hanging in there.
Oh god damn it. That's not looking good for me. And I end my turn there.
Okay.
Yeah, that was far from as much as I hoped.
Wolfrith.
Yeah, once again, scream, beam of light.
Oh man, if only I knew what that would end up doing to this poor creature. Oh hey, it's gonna save.
Well, that's okay because I have advantage because of my ally beside me using his wolf spirit.
That is true. When you hit your roll to attack, that works too.
I was gonna see if
Go
it
ahead and roll
becomes a.
a
What's up?
natural 20. Yeah, go ahead and roll another d20. Okay. Either way, it
Ooh,
hits.
nice roll.
It deals 16 points of damage.
I'm gonna see if I can top out that to that 12.
Yep. Alright,
Nope.
nope.
Okay.
How's that?
Well,
Great Axe is coming
that-
in
that-
clutch.
yeah. That's I guess that's it for me. I don't really have any other bonus actions. My bonus actions all go to my
Yep.
ability. Oh no, I already used it trying to see it. So
Alright.
okay.
Unfortunately for Durnor, you've done exactly what you
Yeah.
said you didn't want to do.
Oh no.
Which is you've left yourself in a line for this thing to shoot acid.
Oh no.
As acid sprays out of this creature's mouth, though you see bits of black ichor in it. If I can get dexterity saving throws from Thelos and Durnor.
I just can't get any good rolls right now.
Thelos, in the chat log, there's a die on the right side. If you go ahead and click the die.
Thalos?
VX.
All right, so let's see. That was a deck save, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
You'll.
just pick the die in the chat.
Yep. All right.
Oh, god damn it.
Oof. As the spray knocks Durnor back on the ground as he falls unconscious, and just a little bit splashes on your legs, Thelos. That is going to be the creature's turn. Casseron.
No, our teammate is down. I am gonna have a fit. I can't tell how much health is left from this one.
If you hover over it, should give you an idea. Should
One
say it's
greatly,
injured.
one injured.
I'm gonna target it. I am gonna hit it with a great axe.
Okay, you're gonna have to step to the square below Wolthris.
Oh,
Or across him.
No, either one. And that indeed hits, dealing a decent amount of damage.
and I roll another d20.
Nope, there's no advantage on this
Ye-
attack. He's not blinded.
Oh, no advantage.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wasn't able to find this
okay.
one.
Oh, actually, should be another 2 points of damage because for some reason it's not doing your rage to you like it should. It's it's saying you're not a barbarian.
Oh. What?
But it worked
It-
earlier.
Because he doesn't have the rage effect actively on him right now.
Alright, that might be why. Let me see.
It says the rage effect is on Thelos.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
Listen, secretly, this whole time, I was a barbarian.
Thelos
Fooled
is
all of you.
angry
Barbarian with a bow.
about Turner going down.
See? I have Casseron highlighted, targeted, and
It's giving it to Thelos.
it's giving us a Thelos.
Did you just hit me?
I fixed that. Because I'm trying to get this. Oh, there. Now it's working. Okay. I just had to highlight, target, and do all that good stuff. All right, there we go. That is Casseron's turn.
Oh, I wanted to add
yeah.
a unarmed strike. I wanted to punch him in the side of the head.
Unfortunately, the Great Axe is a heavy weapon, which does require 2 hands to use.
Oh, okay.
You can just kick him. Kicking is also an unarmed attack.
Oh, okay, I'll kick him.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
Technically.
Technically true. 4 points of damage. Alright. 5 points of
Kicked him in
damage.
the shin.
Jeez.
Took
Alright.
his chin right off.
We'll bring this over to Thelos.
Oh. On seeing Durnor go down, my eyes just narrow at the creature, and I'm just aiming at whatever this thing has for a chest, and I'm just aiming center mass for it and releasing the shot.
Alright.
Click. 18 to hit.
Ooh, yeah.
Nine points plus a favored foe.
Oh, 9 plus d4.
Oof.
As the creature falls flat on the ground with the arrow that has penetrated through the shell quite sufficiently as it lands pretty close to Durnor and his unconscious body.
I run straight to Dornar.
Okay.
And I cast Cure Wounds with my final spell slot.
Cure Wounds is an action as well.
Yeah, actually, no, I thought we're still in combat. Never mind.
Yep, still in
There's
combat.
one more guy. There's one more. I forgot about it. There he is.
Alright, let's see here. Oof, nope. Alright.
Oh, whew.
You want to spit?
I do want to spit.
No. No spit for you.
Unfortunately,
Oh, I'm
Wolthris is
chosen.
the chosen. And so apparently this thing wants the meal that it might be able to get. So it's going to try its luck with Wolthris. As it
Oh,
chomps
no.
down. Wolthris, you're not looking too good.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Jesus.
But neither does this creature. Durnor! Death saving
Okay.
throw, please.
Death
I didn't know
saving
that.
throw, of course.
Alright. There's one. Wolthris.
Scream again. Beam of light.
Alright.
Damn.
Oh.
That is the save. I am still going to follow that up.
That has been its
With-
saving grace, this one.
The Great Axe with advantage.
Yep.
Because of
Right.
the wolf beside me.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna roll it flat out again.
That works for me. That'll hit indeed.
And just for funsies. Oh, not what I need.
Ow.
Okay, cool. I think I'll stay with the natural 11 I rolled earlier.
Yep.
What did I just take damage from?
Don't know. Because
Good.
said 8. So, I don't know.
How does it have me
From
targeting?
Kelly's whoop ass.
Is there
That he
anything
just laid
that
upon the enemy.
anything that Castron would do during this time?
I would take a quick look around, make sure there's no enemies, because my teammate's low on health.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wolthris does not look good.
I wonder if I have any equipment to give you.
Not likely.
Yeah, no. Shoot.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess nothing else is alive. I end my turn.
Alright. Thelos, I believe I know what you're going to do. Yep. As Durnor recovers 8 much needed health points.
Ah, D8s, my beloved.
With that, nobody is unconscious, nobody is in, and there's no enemies. We are now out of combat.
That's not the party I signed up for.
Well,
I love that party.
I
I'll bring
Um,
I'll bring the popcorn.
slowly- I'm slowly getting up from the ground and I'm just like, I'm going to feel that one tomorrow. Oh shit.
Oh, yes, you will. You're going to need a lot of herbs for that one.
Yeah, I will definitely find you some herbs for that.
Well, good job. You didn't die. Um,
Mostly.
as you see the gentleman you guys pulled out of the house, standing on top of the carriage at the highest point possible.
Collect my arrows.
I'm gonna collect a tooth off of each enemy, and I'm gonna make a huge necklace.
I'm gonna keep searching the tents to see if there's anything in here that could heal.
Okay.
I just stay back with the card. I have got enough of that area.
Searching the tents. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh, great! I'm really good at these guys. Finest one.
I am also gonna search the tents.
Okay. Go ahead and roll investigation as well.
It's
Woltherus,
clearly smarter.
Woltherus, as you're looking around, you're not happening to see anything that really stands out. Casseron, though, as
Too
you're
much blood in my eyes.
as you get to the last tent, you do find a little kit that looks like it's a medicine kit, um, though it looks like it's been used quite heavily.
Ooh, perfect. I'll still take it anyway. I'll need it.
Oh well, at least we now
What-
know.
What's in it? We can give it to this character right here. I can't. What? There's no name underneath, is it?
Walters.
No,
No, there's not on there. Woltherus, yeah.
Walters.
Well, gentlemen, that was a very intense moment, but it looks like you did the job. So, if you'll drop me off. Wait a second. This stuff looks like my supplies. I ordered from Vandalin.
I'm gonna walk over. What are you yammering about?
Well, this stuff that I'm standing on looks like the stuff I ordered from Vandalin. My brother Harbin
what about
Wester.
it?
Well, I ordered it from my brother Harbin. So, if you got the document, the contract, I'll sign off on it. You guys can unload it. I'll ride back with you to Neverwinter. That way I can start getting my workers back, and you guys can go on your merry way.
That would be quite optimal. Oh,
That
by the
Yeah.
way,
would be wonderful, sir.
One amendment to that.
That would be.
You'll help us unload it because we saved you.
Yeah, of course. As he starts to climb down, and then he grabs a few bags. As you hear some metal shuffling inside. Of course. As they start.
By the way, may I ask, do you know anything about this? I pull the doll with the lightning mark out.
Just for funsies while he has that out, I'm gonna just push my senses out to it and see if I pick anything up from it.
Okay. Alright. You do not. Well, you probably would actually. Let's see here.
It's just one turn, 60 foot detect magic.
The problem is I don't remember all the schools of magic off the top of my head.
Oh god.
This spell around it, you would see that it's got a almost a divination kind of spell on it.
I'll look at him. That does appear to be magic. Do you know
There's-
anything more about this?
There were some
Found it in the burnt down house.
There were some reportings of some individuals that had lightning bolts on their heads in the area, but don't know much else about it.
That has some type of divination-related magic associated with it.
I mean, as far as I can tell, best guess would be to ask an arcanist when we get back to town, if we can find one. But first, let's get the wood loaded. Still got a contract to fulfill, even if we have to do the heavy duty on our own.
This is correct.
So your contract was to deliver goods, not to pick up wood.
Yeah, we're delivering stuff to him. I'll just grab a box and start pulling it off.
Yep, just inside here. As he carries his bags back inside.
I will help move things, not trying at all not to get any of my blood on his crap. Just blood everywhere.
Quite spectacularly.
With that, the adventure comes to a conclusion. The individual is able to get the materials dealt with, and with that, the adventure is concluded. So, thanks for joining, guys. A lot of fun. A lot of
For
bugs. Holy cow, bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everything feels very bitter stage as we have played that.
Yeah.
Like half of the interface is missing.
Yeah.
No, that's a
Yeah, that's a module,
module, yes.
that I'm like,
It only
yeah,
shows what's
going to go back
Okay.
and fix that.
it hides
Like-
most of the player UI. That way all you need is the chat, combat, and a few other things.
I'll be.
Yeah, you got no measuring tools, you got no skill bar, you get basically nothing.
Guys.
You get a measuring tool if you hold control.
Oh, okay.
It's you have